Hi, this is Mike Cuddy, and I'm here to talk to one of my projects. I actually finished this project maybe 2 months ago, and I'm just now getting around to showing it. And it's called Trump Speeches. I'm kind of annoyed at myself because I wanted it actually to be up before the election. But the whole idea of the project is it basically focuses on sentiment analysis of Donald Trump's speeches as he was president. It's not all his speeches. I got them off Kaggle, I believe. If I actually look real fast at the README. Let's see if I include that. No, I don't include the link in this one about where I got the speeches. But here's the site. So we start up here. It has the header, the background about what I was trying to do with this project. And here you can kind of select a speech. So let's just select like his inauguration speech, submit it. And as you can see, it changed the sentiment right there. It shows you what speech is selected, the sentiment of the speech. Then if I change the sentiment of the sentence, so that sentence has a sentiment of 0, 0.8, which means it's positive. And you can keep on changing it, or I can go back a sentence. It'll fix everything. So that's that part right here. Up here, I have the word count for this speech. So this is the inauguration speech. So if I select another speech here, let's just the marks with the CIA, you'll see this, that it'll animate and it'll change to show you the most common words that I have sorted out. So that allows you to do there. So what I was doing is I noticed that a lot of his speeches actually have kind of low ratings to them, coming around like the 0 point, like let's say 10 to 0.20 level. So if we select a Boy Scout Jamboree speech, that's 0.18. There it goes, it changes again. So I was wondering, well, here's the overall sentiment analysis of each speech. If I hover about, and you can see, like I was saying, it goes up. Only one is above 0.20. So I was like, well, I wonder what Trump's speeches are like compared to Obama's. So if I just click this button right here, it'll switch right over to Obama's speeches. And as you can see, his speeches have overall the general analysis. There's more Trump speeches that I use, and Obama has the same, but overall the average sentiment I would say is relatively the same. So I wanted to think about doing this project, expanding it out to include more presidents in the modern era, and even look at maybe almost all presidents throughout U.S. history. That would be a really big project, and you could do that easily. But that was the overall focus. Well, the overall focus was Trump. So if we go and look at the code, I'll say that this is like normal, is one of my Python projects with Vue.js. Uh, and I used basically Vuex as well. So here's all the Vuex code. And I also, in this project, whenever I use Python, they're usually very object-oriented based. I would say this project was much more so. Like everything I did in here has its own class. Like, I can have my analysis class that calls these other classes. And we have it here as well. In here, and I think, where is the here's the speeches I was using in support. And this is actually when I cut out a lot of extra words that I didn't want. So I had this massive statement here going through words that I thought were just kind of useless, like very, about, other. I didn't want to have those on the word count section to show up. So I tried to purge as many worthless words as I thought. So yeah, that's overall the project that I have, and I hope you enjoyed it.